You're sitting at home, sipping your morning coffee, dreading that commute to your 9 to 5. Another Zoom meeting, another report, another 5 days until freedom. And then you stumble across this story. Two dudes, Johnny and Sergio, just casually build a $65,000 a month window cleaning business from home with no prior experience. Before I start, if you are tired of scams and want a real solution for making money online, check out my #1 recommendation in the description below. How? By using what they call the remote cleaning method. Now, let me be clear. If you're already running a home service business pulling in $25,000 a month or more, this video probably isn't for you. These guys aren't promising to help you scale your already thriving empire. But if you're like most people stuck in a job that's draining your soul, and you're hungry for a new income stream, maybe one that could eventually replace your job altogether, then Remote Cleaning Co. was built with you in mind. So let's break it all down. All right, so what do you need to get started? According to Johnny, just 2 to 3 hours per day. That's it. If you can spare that time, even if it's early mornings, evenings, or your lunch break, he's 99% sure you can absolutely crush it. Let me introduce you to the business that started it all, Orange Window Cleaning. This isn't some fly-by-night side hustle. They're doing between $60,000 and $70,000 a month in revenue, have over 400 5-star reviews, and Johnny and Sergio only spend about 5 hours a month managing it. Why? Because they built systems, processes, automations. They've hired crews, and they've let software take the wheel. They cracked the code. So much so, they started a second business, Mariana Mop, a residential cleaning company that's already dominating the Orange County area. And yeah, they're managing that one remotely too. Let that sink in. 2 home service businesses, multiple 5-figure months, barely lifting a finger. And here's the kicker. Now, they want to take that same remote cleaning framework and install it for you. And we're not just talking theory here. This is a hands-on, start-to-finish system. They'll help you. White heavy checkmark set up your LLC. White heavy checkmark get insured. White heavy checkmark hire independent contractors to do the cleaning. White heavy checkmark market your services. White heavy checkmark generate leads. White heavy checkmark close deals. White heavy checkmark manage your crew. White heavy checkmark and keep your customers smiling. It's like a business in a box, but for a legit industry that people actually need. Not some trendy online hustle that dies off the minute a new algorithm drops. Now, where do your customers come from? Simple. Facebook ads, Google local services ads, standard Google ads, organic Google search, Google Maps rankings. That right there, that's the secret sauce. Because the #1 problem most local cleaning businesses face isn't quality. It's not reliability. It's leads. Not enough people calling. Not enough eyeballs on their service. Not enough demand. But Johnny and Sergio, that's their superpower. They're marketing assassins. And they're not shy about it either. As Johnny puts it, this stuff isn't going to work forever. Entrepreneurs and marketers eventually ruin everything. And he's right. Once word gets out, once the strategy's public, people start copying. Channels get saturated. Costs go up. Leads dry up. So why are they sharing it now? Aren't they worried about cannibalizing their own success? It's a good question. And honestly, Johnny doesn't dodge it. He says, I have no problem teaching it to you guys, so you can be the first ones to stake out a part of your market in your local area. So hop on this while it still works. The idea is simple. There's plenty of room to dominate your city, your neighborhood, your zip code for now. But 5 years from now, that window might be shut. Now, here's where it gets juicy. Let's talk about a few of the people already inside their program. Man Mechanic Cody. He's pulling in $60,000 a month, just 4 months after joining. Get this, he only spent a few $100 on ads. That's like a 20x return. Absurd. I mean, respect to Cody, but I wouldn't want to be in his city fighting for market share. Books Travis. He's a full-time teacher, yet still managed to hit $17,000 in revenue in just his second month, while working his day job. Now here's the real talk. Revenue's cool and all, but what about profit? Because $60,000 in revenue doesn't mean $60,000 in your bank account. Let's do a quick reality check. Most cleaning businesses operate on 20% to 30% margins after you pay your contractors, ads, and overhead. That still means $10,000 to $20,000 in profit per month. And considering you're only putting in a couple hours a day, that's a serious return on your time. Still not sold? Let's zoom out. Look around. Everyone's online right now, fighting over drop shipping, YouTube channels, affiliate marketing, AI tools. It's a digital battlefield. But you know what isn't crowded? Offline services that people actually need, like having clean windows or tidy homes. And the best part? You're not doing the work yourself. You're not pushing a mop. You're not spraying Windex. You're running the business from your laptop, hiring local contractors, sending jobs to their phones, collecting the profits. It's basically Uber, but for cleaning services. Now, is this for everyone? No. If the idea of dealing with team management answering customer calls, or troubleshooting the occasional drama stresses you out. This might not be your lane. Like, if a customer freaks out because Maria accidentally scuffed their baseboard with a vacuum, and that ruins your week, this business probably isn't your vibe. But if you can manage a few moving parts, if you're okay putting in a couple hours a day to get your systems up and running, and if you want a real business with real money in a real industry, this might be one of the smartest moves you can make in 2024. So what now? Well, Johnny and Sergio are offering to personally walk you through this, from setup to scaling. They'll help you claim your territory before someone else does. Before you leave, if you are tired of scams and want a real solution for making money online, check out my #1 recommendation. Click the link in the description to see the best business to start online, which made me over $26,000 last month alone. If you found this video helpful, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to the channel for more reviews and honest insights. Thanks for watching.